And so the reason why I spend so much time in silence nowadays, I'll just go out on my porch and I'll just sit there for a couple hours, is because I'm trying to fill the void that I have created through life and through patterns and through heartbreaks and through all of the things that happened in my childhood. And I'm trying to be there as the 38-year-old man for the 9-year-old boy that's still healing. And what I've realized is that none of the material things, anything externally, will ever give me what I was ever searching for. Everything I've always searched for in the external was what I've been searching for myself. And so I 100% agree with you. I don't think there's any destination we ever get to. I think I'm constantly going to overcome more things every single day. And if I live to 100, I would be so lucky. And another 62 more years, I don't expect that I'm going to get to the end of my life and be like, I figured it out. I think the beautiful thing part about it is I think that I was given this need for achievement to realize that it doesn't change anything, because the path of wanting to achieve and doing it through business and doing it through growing and all that stuff has actually lit up inside of me a spiritual journey that wouldn't have been there had I not wanted to go for those things.
Yeah, absolutely. I heard this. You reminded me of this story that's told about Benjamin Franklin. And Benjamin Franklin had 13 virtues. And these were all qualities that he aspired to develop in his life. Simplicity, authenticity, patience, things like that. And when he was on his deathbed, they asked him which one he didn't accomplish. Mm-hmm. And he said it was the 13th one. And they said, what was that? And he said, humility. And I love that, because I think what you're saying is humility doesn't mean you're meek or weak. It means I'm able to accept there's always more to learn. I don't know everything.
Yeah.
And it's okay. I'm going to give myself grace for it too. It isn't a feeling of I'm useless because I don't know. It's actually I'll become more useful if I recognize there are things that I still have to learn. And when I'm listening to you about your spiritual journey and that silence, I'm intrigued by that. Walk us through how you fill that void almost practice-wise, because I identify with that fully. And it's funny because we always talked about how our lives were kind of opposite.
Yeah.
Because when I met you, I'd kind of gone down this deep spiritual path,
right,
but I had no money.
Yeah.
And you were in the other boat where you had sustained yourself financially and created a really good, stable place for yourself, but you were seeking spiritually. And so we were kind of at, right? We had that conversation. And let's talk about that too. But I'm intrigued as to how does that couple of hours or whatever that time on your porch, like, how do you do that for people?